Morning, it's the 13th of January, Saturday morning. Just 2 minutes since we were sat down to our Christmas dinners. But yeah, I was just getting a few jobs done before Phil comes, because we're going to cut a few trees back till dinner time. But very, very cold. Weather's changed. It's gone from mild and moist to sort of dry and cold, which is good because this is exactly what we need. But this gang outside, I don't know what you can see because it's still quite dark. This gang outside's doing fantastic. They are ailing nothing. You know, they've got a good winter coat. They've got dry space to lie all the time and space to get out wind. And they're thriving. They're growing like mad. Yeah, really pleased with them. I mean, there's a couple of small ones among them, but there were small calves. That one's a poor one. But no, I'm quite happy with how they're faring outside, because they've had that rough wet weather. They were bloody, I mean, they had their backs up, but they didn't ail at all. So, you know, they didn't suffer at all. So yeah, it's maybe the answer, you know, keep it cheap sort of thing. And all they're getting at the moment is some fodder beet, some minerals obviously, and some poorish sawdust, poorish silage. So I got fire going in house. I don't know whether you can see, big plume of smoke going up. There's not a breath of wind. Got fire going in house for our lot going up, because by hell, it's a bloody bit of a shock to the system this morning. Really sharp. A little bit of a surprise, look. Bloody calves appeared, look. So which one is your mum? We were actually expecting we're going through them, and we thought, oh, this 89 must be mum. We thought actually there was nothing really close, but she surprised us. There was that one yesterday tea time. There was two yesterday, and this bloody little heifer, I think. Oh no, little bull. You can see his knackers. Yeah, she's had her at night, so, or him at night. Going through them really. It's been sort of short and sweet as calving this time. We've got a few stragglers, but there was a mad rush at one point, and to be fair, results have been fairly good. Apart from the cesarean, and we lost the calf with you know, we've got some real nice looking calves, a couple of little ones among them, but they seem to catch up. One pair of twins, and as I say, we had one girl lose it because her womb was twisted and we just couldn't get it. So by the time vet had come, I think calf had stressed that much it had perished like. That's Nugget. That's that real tiny thing what we bought, which I thought we'd have had trouble with her calving, but she's had a beautiful little calf. She really has, a real good mum. Massive bag on her, so you know, I think it was a good buy, to be honest. Look at them all, little heads all over. Just have to extend this pen today and give them plenty of grub to cover them tomorrow, so we don't have to bugger about. And yeah, job's good. Right, we'll go around pigs now. New batch of pigs, and Christ, they're a real good strong batch as well. Yeah, there's no cough or out. We just seem to be you know, doing really well. We've had them about a week now, and there just seems to be no ailments among them all at all at the minute. So let's hope it keeps that way, because the last batch we had pneumonia bad, which I think a lot of people suffered with pneumonia with the weather how it was. And yeah, we lost quite a few, so let's hope this batch is a little bit better. Got a new gate for on, what Ollie made, which is far better than them old rickety 5-bar gate. We want to get a gate like that on every yard in time, you know, same as across there. But we do it as we sort of, we've got time to do these jobs sort of thing. Yeah, very pleased with this gang. Very inquisitive they are. First of all, we put massive amount of straw in, so they've got a real good nest to get nested away from cold, because it's quite cold outside this morning. But inside the shed, you can feel the heat coming up off the straw, and from the pig, you know. Some would say, oh, you want blinds up, but I don't think you do, because it ends up very stuffy, and then you get more pneumonia. So we've got quite a supply of straw. And we need the muck anyway, so it's not like we're buying straw to put in. So yeah, very pleased. Mr. Moses done the cow. We leave bales stacked up as well, for the reason that they can get out way of a bit of draft, you know, and it saves bringing them in when we do bring the next batch of bales in. Got that dog in the app. It can jump and all. Watch this. If it'll perform for me. Let's see this gate here. This gate here. See how high it stands. What's this? Come on, lass, come on! See that? Okay. Bloody dog's a gymnast, isn't it? Dear, don't you? Buy your diesel now. We've hardly got any diesel left, and well, I think we're ordering ours because is this problem in the Suez Canal? Is it going to affect diesel price? I don't know. We think it maybe will. So, you know, before something really major kicks off, we're going to fill up with diesel. It'll last us a big chunk of spring. We can store 12,000 litres. So I think we're maxing out, taking the gamble and buying it, because I think it's at a reasonable price at the minute. Mum was going to do a bit of research. We've gained a bit of a supply of sawdust, and I hope it lasts, because it's making our straw go a hell of a long way. we are using it solely on its own. We're just alternating sort of between straw and sawdust. It's a little bit dusty when you first put it in, but they soon paddle it to no dust whatsoever. And yeah, it's fair good stuff. My only worry is what it does on the land. You know, will it make any difference to how your sort of 40-yard muck works in your soils? I don't think so, but you know, a lot of this compost is wood anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of dust to it. There's no difference, I suppose, chopping straw. Now then, Saturday night, last job, it's about 6 o'clock. I've just had to extend this pen. We've had 2 bloody calves, and it's just getting too full in there. They're starting to sort of row about, and bloody a calf was going to get damaged. So yeah, they're a bit thick on ground now. So yeah, we just pissed 2 ladies off, I think. My own lady, Nicola, we were supposed to be off out for tea, and I sort of panicked a little bit. We've got a cow over here. Where is she? This girl here, you maybe can't see. Go inside. She's an effer. Go inside, lads. No, she won't. She's been stubborn. Anyway, we've got an effer there. She's just not looked right for the last 48 hours, to be honest. Anyway, she was looking like she was starting to calve and prolapse. Anyway, I rung vet in panic. She only lives in Pocklet and Down Road. She said, I'll come, Rich. I'll come and give you a second opinion. Anyway, it's turned out that she's just getting ready to calve. Because I put my arm in. She seemed to be contracting. I put my arm in and felt a little ring and thought, I panicked a little bit, as though, like a flower it was, if you know what I mean, like a daisy. Well, as I went in, I felt like a daisy. Like, and that was the cervix anyway. And the hole was tiny. I thought, this is abnormal inside, and she's trying to calve through a little hole. Anyway, Charlotte came. We put it behind the gate. She says she's just unsure of what's going on, and the cervix hasn't opened up yet. So in the next 48 hours, hopefully she'll have a calf. So, but she's only out road, and it's handy. It's just really handy. But I panicked a little bit, so got her out of her house at 4:30 on a Friday night, and we were supposed to be going into York to a meal that I just didn't go, so pissed her off and all her indoors. So anyway, she'll get over it. But anyway, I hope you like looking at these cows, because I've not a lot of other footage to show you at the minute. Shut up, dog. So yeah, I'll try and make it a little bit more entertaining in future, for future videos, a bit more land work when it does dry out. And it is drying out, to be fair. It is looking a little bit, you know, more well, I'm being more optimistic that the weather's a little bit more settled, and I think we're whether we get much wheat drilled, I don't know. We've got 2 fields I'd like to put in, but whether we do or whether we don't, I don't know. There was a dry spell over Christmas and people had a go, and then it came a deluge of rain, and it was as though, did you or didn't you? But you cannot, this year I don't think you can criticise anything anybody's done, because people have had a go and it's been successful. People have had a go and it's been drowned out. So it's just been a horrible 23. Back end of 23 was an absolute twat, wasn't it? So, but anyway, but look, if you like this channel, tick and subscribe. Of a Rufford Farming in Yorkshire. If you don't like this channel, don't. As simple as that, innit? So, right, bye for now.